What is up, my dogs? Luke Darnold back with another Supreme content video. Loving this YouTube channel, getting back into it. My season is nearly done for the year. I got about another month, and then I will be much more active on here. I'm slowly getting more acclimated back to talking to plastic and glass. But again, man, I really do appreciate the support, the love. This is all about self-expression for me. It's just a healthy, a much healthier alternative activity to keep me kind of out of just bad habits and bad ways of thinking too. So again, much love to you guys. Really love the unity, really love the bonds. Shout out to Nathan, my dog. He's always been one of the day ones here. Nick, my brothers, salams. Yeah, all you guys, man, much love. But let's go and get into it. So right out the rip, we got the fighter tee. Dope graphic. You got this dude rocking a Supreme hoodie, probably an OG hoodie, in the hands or palming or holding the city of New York. Kind of looks evil, maybe some evil intent there, but maybe another man struggling, who knows, but the city is his. It's dope. Nathan thinks that maybe it was taken, the graphic was taken from something in the past, which very well could be. I think it's a dope tee. I don't know if I'm going to be going for it or not. I'm on the fence for that. So yeah, just stay tuned. I'm going to try to do a full drop list and definitely a live cop. It's supposed to be rainy. I should be off that day from work, so I'm going to try to do a live cop. But okay. Next one, we got the American Psycho tee. Now, I'm cool with the graphic they chose from this. I mean, it's the original novel. This is the front of the original novel, so of course I can't be mad at it. Palace earlier did a American Psycho collab, and you can see it here. I'm hoping that focuses a little bit for you guys, but this is a classic moment in that movie. If you haven't seen American Psycho, it's a good one because a man pretty much starts to lose his mind, psycho. And this is like pretty much where he's got his little scrub or plastic raincoat on. You know, if you know, you know if you've seen the movie. And it's all clean right now and all that kind of stuff, but it's from the movie. And I'm drawing a blank right now, but the actor, it's like Bales or I don't know. I forget the name of the dude, but the dude gets into his acting positions when he takes on a role. He really dives right into it, and he really tries his best to become that character. And this, he definitely, I think, nailed it. I'll show right now on the screen what obviously probably most of us wanted. Just something crazy, something absolutely psychotic. Right on the front of the tee, Supreme, that's it. Straight from the movie. Everyone knows it's a classic picture from the movie. That's what I wanted, but I'm totally cool with this one. You know, it's paying homage to the original writer and the novel, so I'm cool with it. I don't know if I want it though. See, that's the weird thing, because that graphic doesn't do all that much for me, because I used to read a little bit. I kind of, jumped on the bandwagon there, but I really don't read that much, and I had never seen this graphic before this week, or I may have, but I didn't think anything of it. That's probably what it has been in the past. But yeah, that's how I think about that one. Next, we have the Supreme James Brand Cash for toothpicks. If you're using this thing, if you're actually carrying this thing around with some toothpicks in it, and you're just carrying it around all day, waiting to possibly use one toothpick, maybe two, especially on a daily basis, that is bougie, and that's on a level I can't quite grip. But it's cool. I can see most people putting something else in there. I don't know why you'd put some money in there. if you're going to be holding it with you. Obviously, first thing that comes to mind is a joint or a little baby blunt, something rolled up. So, I mean, I think it's cool. It's just, you know, I really don't smoke. I haven't smoked in a long time. And I don't really know why I would need this and where or how I would use it. I think it's cool though. It's bougie for sure if you're actually using it for toothpicks and gonna pull that thing out on a dining table in public on a nice dinner for a toothpick. That's some OG. That is some class. You got to be feeling it. But yeah, it's cool. Maybe if the price is right, but I'm telling you, nah, I'll save it. Even if it's 50, 60, 40, 30 bucks, I'll just keep that. I'll keep that cash in my pocket. I don't want this just sitting around because I ain't gonna use it. Next, we have the Hell T. Obviously, it's a Shell gas station, but the S is blown out, not working. So it just says Hell. I think it's kind of cool, but I'm not into it, man. I'm more of a spiritual dude right now. I have been for a good bit. I wear the cross. I am a man of the cross, but I don't really associate myself with any denomination, or I forget what the terms are, but you know, any organization of religion or nothing like that. My God is my God. It's a moral God. It's a karma kind of God. It's doing the right thing kind of God. It's ethical, moral, all that kind of stuff. So I'm not necessarily a Christian or any form of Christianity or anything like that. I know I'm digressing a little bit. Figured I'd shine a little light on that because I am rocking this cross now, but it's more of a simple piece for me. So it's just a higher power, spiritual thing, and I'm happy I got him. So, but yeah, the Hell Tea, I'm good on that. It is cool. It's a cool little shot. It's a lot of darkness. I know a lot of people are hating on oil. You know, everyone's going electrical vehicles, which I ain't for that. I need maybe hybrids, maybe an engine with some electric functioning in there. I get that, but the cost of batteries right now, especially, I haven't heard many things like you have to spend like another 60, 70, 80 grand for a battery down the road, which is essentially the car. So I don't know. It's just, I understand probably the message here. Gas stations are hell. Like, if you support engine oil, I don't know. Maybe I'm way off target here, guys. But I'm good on this just for the simple reason that it says hell. And then also, they're kind of throwing shade at gas stations and oil companies and engine people who use oil daily. So, but yeah, that's it. This is a partial drop list, so I don't have the Mont Blanc tea yet. I do have the split top though, which I think is dope in the black. I'm probably gonna go for this one. I think it's dope. Anything that's subtle across the back shoulders, I always think is dope. Especially if I was actively skateboarding, if I was younger, I would have been cool with any of these tees. I think they're all cool. I think that, you know, when you're skateboarding, you're pretty much like crouched down a little bit all the time anyway. So if you got the Supreme on your back, man, that's dope. So at the end of the day, whatever you want to rock, as long as it brings you some swag, some style, some steez, yeah, it's all good, man. Grab it. But and then we got the Pounds tee, which hasn't shown up, the confirmed image or how it's gonna look, colorways and all that. Mutants tee hasn't shown up yet either. I'll try to do another drop list for you guys, but I'm working with what I got right now. Next, we got the Arabic Camp Cap. Now this is dope. This is dope. I really like the black. I don't know if they've ever done a camp cap like this. I don't know if they have or haven't, but just throwing this on here, giving that vibe that you're cultured. I ain't cultured. I ain't at all. That's one dose of life I haven't really taken, is how people behave differently across the world, how people eat different, how talk different. But it's cool. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'll travel down the road sometime, maybe sooner than later. But as I digress again. Yeah, I think it's dope. You give that vibe of just kind of, you know, you're open-minded, you're cultured. Simple as that. I like the black, I like the olive, and I like that navy or that blue. Next, we got that Hell skateboard. Next, we got that Neil Blender Arrow. I actually really like that like cartoonish graphic. I think it's cool, but I don't like it enough for me to want to spend more cash. Generally, I'm a bit more selective now. Just I've looked at I don't know, I've grown up a little bit, and I have a lot of stuff now. When I was getting into this a little bit too much at first, I bought a lot more stuff. Static T hasn't released final images, colorways, and all that. Next, we have the Weather Tee. I'm good on the Weather Tee. I don't really understand it, especially with my job in the summer. I'm always looking at like radars and stuff like that. I see all that kind of stuff all the time. I don't know. Doesn't really click with me, but it's whatever. It shows it pretty hot down south, really hot, but it's all good. Then finally, we have the Neil Blender Mosaic skateboard, which I actually kind of dig that one. Kind of has some Picasso vibes, a little bit to it, but I'm good on it. And it looks like a longboard, sorta, if it is. So, and I don't really longboard. Usually got like the normal skateboards or whatever, street skateboards. So, but yeah, it looks cool so far. I mean, I'm not super blown away by things yet. Hopefully there's a banger that they surprise me here when it's full drop list. But yeah, those are my thoughts right now. Again, thank you guys for all the love, support. I'm gonna try to stay on here more actively, or I will stay on here more actively, and just try to ramp up my quality productions here. I still have my camera at the same spot it was last time. Like I said, work picked up towards the very end of last time when I had time to do this, and then nothing changed because I'm just so damn busy. But now, since I'm starting to get more free time, I'm gonna start to actually have a nice backdrop and be more structured about this and dedicate some more time upping my quality and all that kind of stuff. So maybe do some video editing too and look into that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, much love to everybody. Best of luck this week if I don't end up doing a final full drop list. I'm hoping to, but I will definitely do a live cop Thursday. So we'll see. Hopefully there's something super fire that I'm going for. I've had some pretty good luck on Supreme, generally, but yeah, best of luck, and until next time, love you guys. See ya.